Hello and welcome to what is probably going to be the shortest one of these, and I already made these to be pretty short. So, in once you kill the three main Lords of Cinder, you get teleported to where you met Emma, and then you fight the Dancer. You need to kill the Dancer, go up and to the left, go through Consumed King's Garden, kill that boss, and then you get a gesture, being Path of the Dragon. You need to take that over down into Irithyll Dungeon, and I can show where you do that, but from there, it's just a one-way street. Up to the first boss, you kill them, you get teleported here. From here, pretty easy pathing. You just go up here, and once again, ton of enemies. And the enemies in this area are very, very difficult. Mainly because they either follow one of two patterns. Pattern 1 is they're extremely fast, or pattern 2 is they hit really hard. And something that both of them have in common is they both hit really hard. It's just that one of them is fast and one of them has range. But they both do a lot of damage. Which at this point in the game is just everything. But these guys especially. And there's normally a dragon here. Normally, I run through and kill everything. I actually didn't kill the dragon. It just kind of pieced out on its own. I'm not 100% sure why, but it did. And now once you get to here, off to the left, there's a bell. If you ring... Like, if you pull this lever, it rings the bell, makes the area go all foggy, then that becomes a fog door where you have to fight a boss. Now, you need to kill that boss to get their soul. But before you do that, probably good to come in here and get this bonfire. And from the bonfire, you can just come out, take a left, or take a right. Again, ton of enemies. And you can go through here, and there's a little enemy right there. There's a ton of these, like, little golem, little grimly enemies that crawl on all fours. They're like, we're little rock dogs. And there's Hovel, the hardest NPC in the game if you feel like fighting him. He's not necessary to get through this run, so I didn't care to. And here, you will get Great Magic Barrier. And again, there's another little grimly enemy there. Now, the two bosses that you fight getting to here, like getting to Archdragon Peak. Not the Wyvern in the beginning of the area, but the Dancer and the Nameless King, the boss at the end of this area. We have both of their souls. I'm sorry, Consumed Osiris, the Dancer, and Nameless King. So that'd be 3. But after killing, just in case you don't know how to get there, after killing the Dancer, going up the ladder and left, then I still haven't opened that. I don't know why. But after killing the Dancer, going up and left, going through that area, and killing Consumed Osiris, then you can go through, there's one enemy, and then you can get Path of the Dragon. And then with Path of the Dragon, you can come down here and use it here, and that's how you get a cutscene going to Archdragon Peak. Just in case you didn't know that and didn't want to look up something else to find out how to get all this. But with those 3 bosses down, you can come back to our little friend here. And with our little friend, from the Dancer, you can get Soothing Sunlight. From Consumed Osiris, you can get White Dragon Breath. And from Nameless King, you can get Lightning Storm. Which, Nameless King is kind of a unique boss in the sense that most bosses, their souls can give you one of 2 things. He can give you one of 3 things. And this miracle is one of them. So, yeah.